Hi everyone, Ryan Parrish here, Sales Manager for Eastern Ontario for DLF. Today I'm going to give you a quick tour of the silage plot that we planted here north of Lindsay, Ontario at my farm. But before we do that, I just want to give you some background history on the field and the field conditions. So last year the field was winter wheat. We harvested in July, put down our soil first cover crop mix of Italian ryegrass, crimson clover, and radish. We did take a harvest off that last October for our cows. And then over the winter, we weren't sure whether the Italian ryegrass would survive or not, but we actually had really good success. It did survive the winter, and we took another cut of ryegrass off in the month of May. Probably, I think it was 24th of May weekend, we took that off, worked the field down, planted it on the 2nd of June. Now, we had some really challenging conditions here this spring, extreme drought conditions at the end of May and in through the month of June, so this corn took a long time to get out of the ground and get established. Month of July, then we had 16 to 18 inches of rain, so we had water laying in this field, and an excessive amount of rain for the month of July. August, everything seemed to turn around. We got some beautiful stretch of weather. We had lots of heat, lots of humidity. This corn took off, and we started getting some more rains again in September. We're now October the 8th, and we still haven't had a frost. So this corn is done extremely well for the conditions that it's been in, and we're pretty lucky that we had the fall that we've had in order to get it to mature. So planted the leafies at 28,500 for population, and the dual purpose corn we put in at 32,000. So, all right, let's go take a look and see this corn. So I'll just do a quick update on the hybrids that we have here in the plot. I don't know if I said it earlier, as my farm is just north of Lindsay here, central Ontario. The first hybrid in the plot is our new full flowery leafy. So PS Expect LFRR is a 2850 heat unit leafy corn. This is the first full flowery corn that Pickseed has brought to market. So all the cobs will have white kernels from the flowery gene. Really nice looking cobs on it. Beautiful tall plants. Next hybrid is PS X-Max RR. This is a 2900 heat unit leafy. Now this corn has the red cob. This corn is pushing 14 feet tall here. This is just a tremendous hybrid. Typically a little long season for where I live, but the conditions that we had this summer really helped it perform. Beautiful cobs on it. Next hybrid in the lineup here, PS XS GSX Rib. So this is a 2875 heat unit Smart Stacks corn. So this has the any insect protection that you need for above and below ground pests. Next corn is PSXL RR 2800 leafy. This is the red cob as well. This corn has been around for quite a few years, and every year it performs really well for our customers. This is PS Expert LFRR. So this is a 2800 leafy flowery. We also have this hybrid as a conventional version as well for anybody that's looking to plant some conventional corn. PS Expand LFRR. It's a little bit shorter season corn here. 2,725 heat units. Similar to Expert, just got the leafy flowery gene. Very tall plant and really nice cob showing up on it. PS Extreme RR. This is a 2,675 heat unit leafy. This corn has a grain parent in it, and you actually get extremely good starch to stover ratio because of the amount of grain that's in the cob. Super digestible, really high feed value here. This is our last leafy in the lineup, so this is the shortest season leafy that we carry. So this is PS Exceed LFRR. This is a 2,550 heat unit corn with the flowery gene in it as well. This corn's done really well for a short season corn. Lots of height to it. So that's our leafy lineup. Then we have 5 more grain hybrids that we put in this plot that do really well as dual purpose corn. Every one of these hybrids you can use for silage. So PS 2955 GSX rib is a Smart Stacks 2,975 heat unit grain corn, and does really nice job anywhere where you need Smart Stacks protection. Has a big cob on it with lots of girth, puts up lots of starch. (2932) VT2P RIB. So this is a double pro corn, 2,900 heat units. Works really well as a silage option. Lots of height to it, tall plant. (2818) GSX RIB. So this is a 2,875 heat unit Smart Stacks corn. Works really well as a silage option as well. (2839) VT2P RIB. This is a 2,825 heat unit corn. It's a really tall plant and quite a long cob on it, similar to what you see in some of the leafies. Works really well as silage. And the last one here is PS 2777 RR. So this is a 2,675 heat unit Roundup corn. This corn is a nice tall plant and works really well as silage. So yeah, so this plot turned out extremely well, being planted early June in extreme drought conditions, and then was cloudy and wet for the month of July, and then we had beautiful August, and then we started getting rains the end of August and into September. 8th of October here, and still no frost, and this corn has done extremely well for this year.